Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Angelic Alchemy, and this is going to be a collective reading. Take what is for you. Please leave what is not for somebody else to take. Not everything's going to resonate, and that's okay. What does resonate, take it back to your higher self to verify it is in fact your message. Flip and switch genders and roles as necessary. And please do not force anything to fit your situation. Anything that worries you or scares you is not your message. Even for somebody else, this is to verify what you already intuitively know or suspect. I'm going to call on Archangel Michael to please protect my energy. Please put a shield of protection around my throat chakra, block all attacks and attempts to distort or block this message. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for coming in and allowing me to receive clear and accurate downloads and messages to relay to the collective in a way that can help them heal and grow into the best versions of themselves and bring glory to the Most High God. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, let's get into it. We got somebody who is not a good person. Suicide in reverse, crime and passion in reverse. So this is giving me, especially with the next one, we got serial unaliver. Okay, so some premeditated, planned, long thought out scheme to either make someone unalive themselves or to take someone out and make it look like they did, self-harm type of thing. This was not like a in the moment karma passion. This was something that was put together strategically, well thought out, possibly by multiple individuals. It's celebrity and power source. So this could be like an actual celebrity, somebody who is in the public eye, but it doesn't have to be. This could just be somebody who's obsessed with status, clout, that kind of thing. And power supply in reverse, they are losing whatever their source was. So this could be somebody who was trying to destiny swap. Someone's trying to take somebody's spot and they are losing their power supply, which was this person, because they were not able to get them to take themselves out. This person did not give up. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. And this might have been somebody who has done this before. Like they might make a habit of doing this, and then they came up against the right one or the wrong one. That's what I'm getting. So let's tap in. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can we clarify on what we got going on here with some celebrity wannabe psychopath, please and thank you. Okay. All right. Two of Cups, Six of Swords, the Hermit, and Strength. Okay, so this is Virgo energy, Leo energy. It could be Virgo, it could be Leo, you don't have to be. This is giving like connection has been restored. That could be within yourself. Maybe you have connected back to your authentic self, to the divine, or this could be talking about like an outside connection. Six of Swords is sailing off to calmer waters, sailing away from whatever the fuck this shit is. The Hermit is going within, and Strength is finding your inner resilience. So this could be talking about you or whoever was targeted, who was meant to take themselves out with this premeditated unaliving plan from this fake ass celebrity, and that is losing their power supply. It's looking like somebody is reclaiming their authentic self, their path. They are going into their north node. They have stepped into their divinity and they went within. They found their strength, and it's allowing them to sail off to calmer waters, potentially to a connection, a balanced connection, or like I said, that could just be talking about you being balanced within yourself. We got Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, somebody has stepped into their north node. They're reclaiming what's theirs, and it's causing this person to lose their power supply, which would have been this person's energy. So this is like energy siphoning, harvesting. Somebody was trying to destiny swap with you or this person, and they are not successful. They were not able to, and they're not able to tap into your energy anymore, and they are having some issues. This is what it's looking like to me. What else we need? Please and thank you. Ace of Cups in reverse, Ten of Cups. Ace of Cups is like a new beginning in love, usually, but it's in reverse. And Ten of Cups is like wish fulfillment. Can also talk about legacy. So somebody could be still trying to deal with past like heartaches, and they are finding it hard to trust or to connect to anybody. Fulfillment. And we got Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this is potentially somebody's needing to heal, to fill their own cup before they attempt to connect with anybody else. And the divine is like backing this. This is wish fulfillment. This is divine intervention, divine energy. This is God backing this, because this is what this person is supposed to be doing, basically, is what I'm getting from that. So that could be you or somebody that's connected to you. Take it as it resonates. How does that connect to this serial unaliver reasoning here, Antha? How does this connect to psychopath celebrity serial unaliver? All right, so commitment, which also says binding, evidence, detection, investigation, and pride. So somebody could be finding evidence about a situation involving this serial unaliver, this fake ass celebrity, wannabe celebrity, and maybe they were in a contract with this person, or they are in a contract and they're bound to it, or they were feeling bound to it, but maybe they have been investigating. 55. So we see in 555, five talks about like changes coming in, sudden changes all of a sudden, like kind of like almost tower energy, but it doesn't necessarily have to be bad. So they could have been investigating something to do with this person, and they found out something that allowed them to see this plan unfolded, and it was actually like a bad contract binding where whatever they committed to in the past was not beneficial. Pride, self-esteem, self-worth, ego. So this could be in like a negative way, like this person was all in their ego, or is they're too prideful to actually see what was going on. They thought they knew what was, best for them or whatever. See, on the bottom of the deck we got goal. To clarify on pride and evidence, please, thank you. But that card sometimes talks about like the Leviathan spirit, which is a master of manipulating communication, like it twists communication, so people don't understand each other properly. They don't hear what the person is saying, and it's a mess. But real estate and saving. Okay, so a house, an inheritance, potentially property, some kind of wealth was involved here. So maybe this person's finding evidence that this big ass celebrity was involved in some kind of plot scheme, some kind of fraudulent shit that involved a house and inheritance. Could be life insurance, could be, could just be stolen inheritance type thing. We got illness on the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be sick. This person could be sick. This fate. This is giving me like divination on this one. So somebody could have been using a bunch of spell work to manipulate somebody to keep them in their pride and ego. And now that person is getting evidence of that, and something involving real estate and saving. What's fate and real estate savings? Is confinement. So somebody's worried about going to jail, potentially involving real estate and an inheritance, and maybe trying to unalive somebody. I got right on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I was getting fucking definitely divination and spell work. So there's a bunch of spell work going on, a bunch of divination, a bunch of fucking confusion, illusions being cast to try and keep somebody out of jail, trying to keep themselves out of jail. And maybe that's what this person is, finding evidence on. Or this could be you. Take it as resonates. What else we got? Indulgence. This could be a group of people. This could be 3 people, 3 women or more. So this could be like a group that this person's connected to or you're connected to. They could overindulge. They could drink a lot. Somebody could be drinking heavily while they're doing spell work. Also says friendliness, joy. So this could be like a friends group or people from your past. Take it as it resonates. They could also be trying to use magic currently to make somebody overindulge. Overeating spells could be relevant, or just overindulgence. I'm getting gluttony. So trying to amplify their addictions or their bad habits, and then also to get them to overindulge in everything. It's kind of what I'm getting. What we got going on here? Damn menace is what it looks like. Intuition. So your intuition could be, telling you that something like this is going on behind the scenes, and you would absolutely be right. That's the case. Or somebody could be just now tapping into their intuition about this situation. Somebody's doing spell work to try and manipulate some kind of court case or something to keep them out of jail so they could receive some kind of money and or real estate, and they're trying to send a bunch of spell work to make somebody overindulge, and divination to mess with their fate, and also could be mental health, physical health, that kind of thing, to somehow help them in gaining this real estate and money, inheritance, whatever. So that's this big ass celebrity. It's also a witch. What else is new? Okay, we got burial. Trying to keep something hidden. What's burial? They're trying to keep something hidden, but evidence is coming to light, or it already has. And they're doing a bunch of spell work to try and get out of it. Okay. Alright, we got marriage, wedding, pregnancy test. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting into it. Alright, now we know we're getting into the goods. Alright, marriage, wedding, pregnancy test, affair, couple, gift, and lies. Alright, I see what we got going on here. Okay, so somebody is currently trying to keep hidden what they have done, which involves, this could be a couple. This could be somebody's parents who got like involved in their life. That's kind of what it's giving. So it doesn't have to be a parent exactly. It could be mother figure, father figure. It could be your mother and their boyfriend. It could be your mother and your uncle. It could be your father and your stepmother. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot of things, but it's just an elder in age, mature in age, woman and male most likely, or this could be just talking about just this couple, but that's kind of what I'm getting. That were involved with this fake ass celebrity psychopath over here, okay? And they're trying to keep hidden this whole plot, which involved an affair, pregnancy test, and marriage. This is giving arranged marriage, honeypot, handler energy, all fucking dead, okay? And then a gift is also giving me like inheritance, spiritual inheritance. Could also talk about spiritual gifts and lies, you think? So somebody's parents, or whoever this is to you, were part of some kind of scheme with a bunch of lies to try and take real estate, money, gifts that were not theirs, clearly, and they lost their energy source, and everything is crumbling around them, and they are starting to spaz out is what it's giving. This is definitely giving like handler energy all day. So this big ass celebrity, which is what we're gonna call her now, that's sending all this spell work. I mean, these people could be in on the spell work too. This could be like a whole cult thing. But yeah. So big ass celebrity sending a bunch of magic towards somebody. So probably towards the divine feminine is my guess. So this is third party. This is karmic doppelganger copycat. You know the hoe. Okay, that's what we're giving here. You know, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. Meanwhile, this person went and got pregnant by somebody else just so they could tell this divine masculine that they were pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because they were paid to connect to this person, to marry them, to have a child with them, get in a contract with them, whether that's like a karmic contract, like spiritually, or actual marriage. There could be a fake marriage certificate involved here, or a false marriage that somebody doesn't know that they're in. I think it resonates. What else we got? And they're trying to keep this buried, like by all means necessary. Yeah, homicide. Trying to keep something buried about unaliving somebody. Also, I'm telling you, this person with this is what these people do. Okay, like, so this is not their first rodeo, and also fraud and family. So this is somebody's family, or there was a bunch of fraud done to a family, or both. Yeah, it's definitely giving somebody's family, this third party hooker hoe, you know, had some kind of scheme going on where they were and probably still are trying to, or did, steal some real estate. Could be a house, property, estate, inheritance, money. Also, benefits could be relevant. They could have been like redirecting benefits. Somebody could have stolen somebody's mail, so they didn't know that they were even supposed to receive benefits. Fraudulent power of attorney could be relevant. My head's tingling. So they're trying to keep something coming out. They're trying to keep it buried, but somebody's intuition is screaming at them. What else? And something about homicide. It wasn't in reverse too, so this could be they're trying to cover up one in the past, or they're trying to plan one now, or both. Seems like that's all these people do. What else do we need to know? Please and thank you. Yeah, this fake celebrity is trying to keep this from coming out by all means necessary. Yeah. Trying to keep somebody quiet, trying to shut somebody up. You could be a whistleblower, you could be speaking on this, or you're just exposing what's going on by being alive. It could be in the public eye. You don't have to be outdated, discarded, irrelevant, old news. So this could be talking about outdated thinking, or just like this person is trying to shut you up and they're trying to stop from being discarded. They're irrelevant, or they're trying to make it seem like you are irrelevant because they want you to stop talking about some shit that's exposing them. I think it resonates. Anything else out of this deck? Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip in reverse, and sex shop. Interesting. So this person could be somebody that runs their fucking mouth a lot. They gossip, they talk shit, they spread a bunch of rumors and lies. I mean, we could bet that they absolutely do. But they are not enjoying it right now because it's switched, and now the gossip's actually about them. The attention is on them. And it could be being exposed that they are part of some kind of weird online, I don't know why I just said online. It is what it is. Some kind of online sexual business here. I mean, that's what I just got. Some kind of online sexual business that they are part of that's being exposed, and now they're actually getting talked about and gossiped about, and they are not happy about that, so they're trying to shut somebody up. Trying to keep them hidden. Trying to keep somebody hidden so they can stay relevant, basically. That's lame as fuck. All right, what else we got? What's going on with us? Okay, thank you. All right, so don't be fooled by my appearance. My soul is resplendent in reverse. Yeah, so this person could have like put on a front like they are like they're an archangel, they're sweet, they're innocent, they're kind, blah 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 blah. But that's what they fucking look like on the inside. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they're dirty as hell. They're ugly. They are a corrupt soul, if they even have a soul. Like this is a whole ass demon, is what it's giving. So that's their mask is slipping, basically. This is bullshit, and they think it's bullshit. Well, sucks for them. Maybe they shouldn't have done everything that they did pretty much their whole lives, is what it's looking like to me. This person has some issues. All right, then. I'm not going to take all those because that's a little crazy. Okay. Can we not? So I'm going to take these as separate. Stop repeating the same thing again. Do not push me, and I'm not okay. So this person like literally just does the same shit over and over and over, thinking that they're going to get a different result, which is literally the definition of insanity. This person is screaming mental illness all day. They are not learning from their mistakes. They are repeating karmic cycles intentionally because they do not want to change. They do not want to do anything different. That's what they're doing, even though it is not working out and they're about to get completely screwed. They're literally not okay, but they're just like not looking at it. It's giving, there's a dumpster fire behind them and they're like, I'm okay, but they're not. Do not push me. They're on the verge of having a mental breakdown. They're trying to, this is giving me like, this person's trying to keep their emotions in like under all circumstances because they have put on this front like they are sweet and feminine and they never get angry and blah 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 blah, and they're fucking losing it on the inside, and they're doing everything in their power to make sure that they don't have any kind of emotional reaction, or like they don't have a meltdown, because it's going to expose them for who they are when that happens. And I say when because it's irrelevant. I mean, it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's inevitable, and they're irrelevant as fuck, which they need to get through their head. All right, what else we got? You try something new. Stop doing the same shit. It's not working. What else? Spread the love. Okay, let's spread the love. Interesting. I don't know where that came from. Spread the love. Party in your heart. Do not regret anything. Okay, so in this case, what I'm getting from these is like this person was in some really like toxic ass dark energy, but they were like masking it as if it was like all in good fun, like some kind of bohemian rainbow energy, you know what I'm saying? Fun, party, no regrets. This is giving like YOLO energy, and then presenting themselves to be somebody who is full of love and, you know, love and light. It's giving like that love and light energy, like that fake love and light shit where like all they do is just push love and light, and they don't ever talk about shadow aspects of things and like everything that needs to be integrated, and that's like setting you up for failure. Basically, that's what I'm getting from this. And then also spread the love. Like this person could like spread their love a lot to a lot of different people, if you get what I'm saying. And that could be talking about, they could be spreading other things that you get when you do that, you know what I'm saying? Take it as it resonates, but that's definitely what the fuck I just got from those 3 cards. And normally that's not what I would get from those, but right now it is. You have rights on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person could have done like a bunch of fraud and stuff involving this, and like you are going to have legal grounds to, you know, sue this person potentially. Take it as it resonates. What else do we got? Infinity times infinity. What's infinity times infinity? This could be talking about like, you know, you're a starseed, you have a destined path, and that is who you are, and that's who you're always going to be. Then this person's going to be who they are, you know, forever. There's nothing they can do. They can't switch with you. Let's get out of our comfort zone in reverse. Somebody does not want to get out of their comfort zone. They want to keep doing what they're doing, just like I said. I don't care if you don't like me. Tomorrow is another day, and I don't care to be perfect. So don't care if you don't like me. Don't need validation. Tomorrow is another day, just letting things go. And I don't care to be perfect. So this could be you. You are somebody who does not care what people think. You do what you know needs to be done. If you fall down, you get back up again. You don't need to be perfect, because you know perfection is an illusion anyways, and you can't progress if you don't try. And if you try, you're going to fail at some point, but you can't be successful in anything without failure. So that's kind of what that's giving. So that might be how this person views you. That's why they want to like switch shells with you. Do you know what I'm saying? They want to wear your skin is what it's giving. And then fall down on the couch, and I don't understand, yet I'm a genius. So this person could be like exhausted trying to keep up with you, or whoever this person's trying to destiny swap with, or whoever's turtle shell / skin they want to wear. They can't do it anymore. They can't keep up. Like they cannot keep up with your pace, basically. And they think that they're fucking smart, and they might be somewhat intelligent, but they are not anything close to your fucking level, and they're not understanding why you keep outsmarting them, why you keep getting away from whatever they're trying to trap you in. Your guidance comes from God. So not only are you intelligent, you're intuitive, you're intellectual, but you also have divine guidance, which makes the whole difference. So you can be as smart as you think you are, but you're never going to get one up on somebody that has divine guidance, because the divine can see everything. You know what I'm saying? So they thought that they were fucking smarter than you, smarter than the program. It's what it's giving, and they're finding out the hard way that that is not the fucking case. Treat yourself to whatever you want. This is also giving, again, like I said, this person's sending overindulgent spells, overeating spells. Fuck the case is trying to get somebody to overeat, to indulge in intoxicants. If you have any addictions, they're trying to amplify it and make it worse. This person seems to be obsessed with fucking food, or obsessed with getting you to be obsessed with food, or both. Maybe they want you to be obsessed with food because they can't stop eating, because they have a fucking, you know, addiction to everything. Yeah, I keep hearing gluttony. It's like 7 deadly sins is what it's giving. So they could be sending like gluttony spells, or what's that? They could work with Belphegor. So there definitely could be Freemasons, Eastern Stars, something like that are connected to them. Nature is your ally. This is bullshit. That's interesting. So you could be going into nature, or this person could be like trying to, you know, find out how you heal, find out how you are doing things, and they're trying to do it too, and it's not working, and they think this is bullshit, or they think it's bullshit that you can use, that nature is your ally. Stop complaining on the bottom of the deck. This person needs to fucking lock it up and stop being a little bitch. You ask me. What else? This person needs to get a fucking life. Get a clue. Like heal your damn wounds and get the fuck on with your life. You know what I'm saying? Is what it's giving. Better alone than in bad company. You are somebody that does not need others to validate you. You would rather be by your damn self than be around a bunch of fake ass people that do shit like this. And this is exactly why, because when you're with weak people who steal things because they don't think they can get it themselves, or lie because they're fucking scared of other adults. I don't know why the fuck people lie, honestly. Then you're talking about people with no integrity, with low morals, okay? And when that's the case, they can be bought, okay? They will do anything for money, including take you out and sell you up the river, your children, their children. They don't give a fuck, depending on the price, you know what I'm saying? And you don't need that. You're by yourself, and that drives this person fucking crazy. They're also irritated because they can't get to you because you don't fuck with anybody. So they could be trying to like send somebody towards you type of thing, but you literally don't fuck with anybody, so they're not able to do that. It's kind of what it's giving. Anything else? Let's go a little bit further. Just a little bit further in here. What we got going on here with this person being all pissed off about not being able to wear somebody's skin and sacrifice them. Okay. Five of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Swords. What? Oh. Alright, so this is giving manipulations backfiring. A lot of things are fucking backfiring. Whatever was going on with this manipulative plan, this mask, this facade this person had going on is not working anymore. It's completely blowing up in their fucking face. And then the Page of Pentacles, this is immature. This is somebody who's like unstable. It's giving like literally mentally unstable. Like somebody could be going through like spiritual psychosis also. Take that as it resonates. This is giving unstable energy all day. And then with Knight of Swords in reverse, like this in upright is impulsive energy. I'm saying like this is like rash decisions, impulsive, not thinking, like rushing forward. In reverse, especially with this fucking person, needs to sit down. This person is literally unstable as fuck right now. They are on the verge of some kind of mental breakdown or whatever. This is not good energy. This person needs, I mean, Jesus. This person needs Jesus. Also, a therapist would be good. Maybe, a few days on a vacation in a psych ward. Take it as it resonates. This person could also, be either confused or struggling with their sexuality, or they just hide it. This could be somebody that's into the same sex, but they pretend like they are straight so they can do all this weird shit and try and get pregnant with people's kids for money and fucking, arrange marriage for money, that kind of thing. It's kind of what it's giving. So that's freaking weird. It's a little creepy. Anything else the collective needs to know about this mentally unstable person that is having a breakdown or about to? Please and thank you. Homeless, collaboration, and relaxation. Interesting. So this person could have just lost a house, or they are in danger of being homeless, or they are homeless, or they're trying to make you homeless. Take it as it resonates. Failure, castaway, poor. It's also like, being put out in the cold. Could be getting kicked out of this group. I don't know. Maybe they failed at this, this mission, this destiny swap. For sure. Collaboration and relaxation. Backup, unity, enhancement, peace, tranquility, easiness. So collaboration's upright. You could be just chilling, like you've gone within and you're basically just relaxing. Maybe you have a lot of stress and shit going on, but you are not letting this get to you. Like this person, you're not having a mental breakdown. You are staying centered as much as possible, and that is exposing this person. And also they are cut off from your power supply, so they are losing their damn shit. There could have been a collaboration also to make you homeless, or a collaboration that this person was part of, something with a home. So like real estate over here, so they could have been trying to steal your home, or they did potentially. What's relaxation? And we got justice on the bottom of the deck. So some kind of justice about a collaboration to make you homeless, basically, could be what's going on. So justice is coming in. This person was involved in some kind of collaboration to take home and money, with the whole spread's been on. So anything else left over? Got stubbornness and withdrawal and adventure. So we talking about this person is not wanting to hear it. Like I said, this is what the whole thread is giving. They're not wanting to hear it. They're not wanting to quit what they're doing. They keep pushing forward, even though they've already lost. They haven't figured it out yet. They could be losing a home, or they already did, but yet they're still going on with this crazy shit. They could be having money issues, withdrawing from intoxicants. So this could be like they are literally withdrawing from your energy because they were fucking feeding off you like a damn leech, like a fucking power source, and they've been cut off from it, and they're having fucking serious issues, and they're about to have a damn mental breakdown is what it looks like. I mean, they are mentally unstable, and they're about to, nothing good is about to happen. Adventure, explore, passion, travel. So this person could have travel. They could be traveling. Yeah, I mean, take this if it resonates, but this person could have traveled towards you because they are withdrawing from your energy. They needed to get closer to you. Also to make this fucking spell work stick, or whatever plan they're trying to do. Maybe them being closer to you could be hacking into your Wi-Fi, whatever. Take it as it resonates. So they thought that that was a good idea, and they didn't want to fucking listen to divine guidance. And maybe you know about this, maybe you don't. Take it as it resonates. Anything else? What's getting this person caught up is that they travel towards you and that they're not supposed to be. Restraining order could be relevant, or you need to get one. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, this person could be being watched too, whether they realize it or not. They could be being monitored. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Wands reverse, Nine of Pentacles, holy shit, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse, Three of Swords. So this person's heartbroken because they couldn't put you in poverty, or you're coming out of poverty, and they are not being seen as the divine feminine that they were trying to be seen as. They are having everything backfire on them. Everything's blowing up in their fucking face, and they are still not putting the right steps into the right directions. They put a lot of work into this whole scheme that they had going on, and it's blowing up in their fucking face. And the backfires are continuing, so they are now heartbroken now. I mean, I don't know what to tell this person, honestly. So yeah, if this scares you, like I said, this isn't your message. You will know if this is your message because you will have already intuitively suspected this. But we have some kind of karmic copycat doppelganger that was part of some scheme, potentially with somebody's parents or family, to arrange marriage, to get rid of somebody. This is not their first rodeo. They wanted to use somebody's energy as a power supply, potentially to give them clout and become some kind of celebrity. Yeah, it's definitely giving. They wanted to use somebody's energy to make them famous or something to that effect. Yeah. So anyways, this person's mentally unstable. They could be traveling, or they traveled towards you already. Just watch your surroundings, follow your guidance, and be smart. I mean, if this is you, you fucking already know what time it is, and you aren't in danger of falling for any of this shit. Just stand back and let karma do its job, because that's exactly what's happening. This person is getting everything back that they sent out, and they're about to experience everything that they tried to manifest into somebody else's life. That is all I got for you on that one. God loves you. I love you. Stay prayed up, and I hope you'll have a great day.